Thank you everyone for being here. Welcome to you all. I'm going to invite the two of you to take a little step apart from each other and face each other so everyone can see you and so you can see everyone else. Though I don't think you're going to look at anybody else anymore ever again for any reason. And thank you all for being here today to share your hearts and your presence with these two beautiful people. With Kat, whose last name was formerly Kent, and to Samuel, whose last name is Glick, which is really Gluck, which is derived from the same word that we use in the English language, luck. And I think, I'm not really sure what I can say about Kent. I know it's a place. And I can say that luck is definitely on your side. Yes, angels are smiling over both of you and pulling strings for at least one, if not both of you. And I'd like to share with everyone present just a little of the beautiful story of these two wonderful people coming together. Though it was just a few months ago, I think it had its makings and its essence set in motion long before that. And Kat grew up in Oregon. I know the place that she's from. She was born in Portland, but she spent a lot of time in Bend and in the town of Sisters, which is a really special place and a very beautiful place, a land of fire, a land forged by fire, and strong elements, strong seasons, hardy people, and a place for the brave, the bold, the adventurous, and the noble of spirit. And Samuel, I don't know the towns in which you grew up, but for those of you who do not know, Samuel comes from the Amish tradition, the Pennsylvania Dutch, people of great tradition, great discipline, and very virtuous people who place a tremendous importance on family and responsibility, caring for one another, and making the way for future generations. They met in our ceremony about 3 months ago, and both of them shared with me that they had the experience of seeing a vision of their life unfolding intertwined with the other. And so Kat saw Samuel and had a vision of a beautiful future expanding forward for her, sharing her life and walking together with this man. And Samuel, unbeknownst to Kat, was having a similar vision of sharing the days and the nights and the conversations, the spaces, and all of the ups and downs that the future may hold with this beautiful woman. And although I have great respect for the tradition in which I serve, sometimes these things are not necessarily mutual. Sometimes we think, well, I think I'm going to have this path open for me with this person, and the other person says, I don't know about you, but I had different plans. And fortunately in this situation, these two people are coming together in alignment of spirit, alignment of trajectory, alignment of vision, alignment of heart. And I think it seems pretty clear when we see them together that they're meant to be together. And so with all of you present as witnesses to this beautiful union, let's offer our heart's blessing to these two so that on their way forward into the world, whatever they choose from this point forward, may they be bolstered by the love of community, the love of family, the love of various traditions and lineages, and all of the support from the invisible beyond, which quite clearly has these two young people's best interest in mind. I was recently in Iceland and got off the beaten track a little bit and studied a little bit about the history of some of the northern peoples. And genetically, the people of Iceland, Greenland, some of those far northern places, Nova Scotia, there's a thing where the male genetics tend to reveal a Germanic ancestry, but the female genetics tend to yield a Celtic ancestry. And in this case, I'm very happy to say that it is consensual. Things are getting better. We are taking better care of each other as human beings. All of us who study history can see that and know that. And it is a rare piece of trivia that Genghis Khan was the first person to outlaw marriage which would take place against a woman's consent. So just to clean up at least somebody's historical reputation in the room and give us a point of reference that it is with open heart, free will, and clear intention that Kat and Samuel enter into this partnership of equals, different but equal, to complement each other, to care for each other, and make their own way in this world according to their vision, whether their families approve or not. Well, would the two of you like to say anything at this moment? I don't think there's anything else that needs to be said. From this point forward, at least as far as this community is concerned, and with what authority I have within myself, I bless your union, I bless your way, and I bless your family. And as far as I'm concerned, you can do whatever you want. Aho, amen,
Aho.
namaste, and rumspringa. Both of you.
And you may kiss the bride.
Oh yeah. Well, there's a little pawn shop down the street, and I just spent all my money at Home Depot, so but I probably should give these rings back to them here. And let's see, this one must be yours. Yeah, and this one must be yours. I think you know what to do with it.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah! Walk her out. Walk her out, strong guy.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's go have a day.
Here's your first bucket.
You guys get to share it together.
No more touching for 7 hours. Play some Who. Mama's got a sweet boxy bear.